Alright, so I told you guys that I needed you to work on a worksheet for section 2, but I also told you that I'd make a couple videos to walk you through a few of the problems. That way you kind of know what's going on and you can model off of those and build off of those. So the first problem we're going to do is number 1, and number 1 is actually pretty easy. Right? I'm not really doing all the hardest questions necessarily, just good example questions for you guys to do. So the first question says ammonia is widely used as fertilizer and as an ingredient in many household cleaners. How many moles of ammonia are produced when 6 moles of hydrogen gas react to an excess of nitrogen gas? So this one, turns out you can do it a couple different ways if you wanted to. You need to react hydrogen gas with nitrogen gas to make your ammonia. And because of the way that they worded this, I think it would be easiest to go ahead and just balance it with 6 to start, because it told you you're going to have 6 moles of hydrogen. So this might not be the actual way to balance it, but it's a good way to get an answer for this problem. So if there's 6 hydrogens on the left, 6 of the diatomic hydrogens, there's 12 hydrogens total. So I need 4 of these ammonias on the right, which means I need 2 of the nitrogens, the diatomic nitrogens. Now, again, if you balance this for real, it'd be a 3, 1, 2. But because you know you're supposed to start with 6 moles of hydrogen, you can actually shortcut and get your answer here. You're going to get 4 moles of ammonia as a result, right? The other way to do this, right, this would actually be perfectly fine. You could show work like this, but since the next problem's not going to work this way, you might want to know how to show your work for something like this. If I started with 6 moles of hydrogen, I can also find out how many moles of that ammonia are going to be formed by doing a ratio, right? Because you're supposed to get 2 moles of the ammonia with the real way to balance it for every 3 moles of hydrogen. But again, it's going to work out the same because 6 divided by 3 is 2, so 2 times 2 is still 4 moles of ammonia as an answer. But make sure that you know how to show work either way. All I told you guys is you have to show work, so do it however you want. So that's your first problem. Next problem will be in another video.